So that was just a time lapse showing me finishing the tree farm that we have. It's a pretty small tree farm. It's only 16 logs, but in these versions, you can get 1 to 5 planks from each log. So like take these four here, like say we have 1, 2, 3, 4 logs per tree for all four of these, which is 16. Instead of getting a stack, the highest amount we can get is a stack in 16, I'm pretty sure. But we will expand this tree farm after in later versions. And this building right here, this is a storage room and will probably be my main base for now. And I wanted to build this now because in the next version, when we update, we are going to have a day-night cycle. And you know what happens when night happens? Mob spawn. So we just want to get prepared for that. I hope the torch lighting, I hope it's bright enough. I mean, I could put torches on these ends right here too. I hope it's bright enough so mobs don't spawn. I actually have this building idea. I got it from Captain Solo, and I'll put it in the description because like, you know, the way the chests look and the using of the stone slabs and the cobblestone, I got inspired from him. So that's what we have here. And if we go out here, we have a little bit of a path. Also by Captain Solo, you see the alternating cobblestone and smooth stone slabs. Or they're not smooth stone yet. But it just leads up to the bridge that we have here and over there. And I do want to go over there because I have made a change. And the change that we made is I just like added a floor, the cool border, and I just, you know, reorganized everything for I think third time. So it's a pretty small change, and we're probably going to make a second platform above this platform when we get to Indev, because this is a lot for Indev already, and it takes a lot of stone. But since I showed off everything that we have built, we're gonna go ahead and update. We have officially updated to version Indev 2010-02-12-1210, which I think is the first version of this update. As you can see, there are a lot of different changes. Torches aren't onto the blocks. We might keep that there. And there's also lighting problems. And this was probably because they were changing the lighting engine. Maybe because we now have a day and night cycle. I wonder if we can see the sun. Yeah, as you can see, you have a bunch of dark spots and torches are just standing straight up. And do we see the sun? No, we do not. The sun and moon will probably be added later. But we're not too worried about that right now because we are going to make something pretty simple, a golden hoe. And the reason why we want to make this is because in this version, golden hoes have the same durability as a diamond hoe, which I think is 256. And in the next version after, they'll be reverted back to, I'm pretty sure, 32. So what we can do is, oh, whoa, look at my skin. I didn't even realize this happened. But what we can do is use this over 32 times. And when we update, it will have a negative durability. So I think this is like the first official like unobtainable bug thing that we have. So let's just go ahead and do it. All we have to do. All right, so we've used it a little bit more than halfway. So when we update, we should be able to have a negative durability hoe, and we will see that if it has a full bar, but it's all red. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and make armor, because armor recipes were added into the game. I'm gonna go ahead and just make an iron armor set and maybe a gold. I'll make gold and iron. So we're just gonna take all of that. That is enough, and we're just gonna go ahead and craft some armor. And an interesting thing about armor in this version is that you really shouldn't wear it because it'll just get deleted. Because I think the armor slots work just like the inventory slots where you could put everything in them. And when they changed that, they deleted the items that were in the armor slots. So we can't wear armor just yet. But I think we are good to update again, actually. So it's not much to do. I mean, we could wait until it turns nighttime, but I really don't want to do that. So we're going to update one more time. We have once again updated, and we are now on Indev 2010-0219. And as you can see, the lighting sort of fixed. Torch is actually fixed, which is pretty interesting. And it's very laggy. Oh, and the torches popped off. Okay. So they fixed torch placement, which unfortunately popped off all the torches. We also have a flower in the water. Yeah, we can't place torches underwater. It is very laggy. I wonder if it's because of these torches. Oh, and you saw that? The lighting change? Oh, that's the sun. Oh, it's about to turn nighttime really fast. So we should probably go ahead and go into our base. Okay. Should be secure in here. I'm just going to put a little bit more torches. They haven't done any lighting updates, which is kind of concerning. And I'm just going to go ahead and just... Oh, there we go. Place some here, here, and here. Our drops changed. They do drop porks now. And what we can do, actually, if I have some stone... We have no stone. If I can go mine some stone... Here is my little quarry. See, we mined a lot of stone. Over there is the bottom of the world. But we just need about not two, we need 16 cobblestone in total. Because they added furnaces into the game in this version. And we're gonna get 2 furnaces. So we can make 2 furnaces. Did I just say 2 furnaces twice? But, oh, as you see, it's nighttime. Look at that. The first night on this world, technically. Wow. But we have something to make. So if we grab our 2 furnaces, and let's just put them here right now. They kind of are stuck to one direction. Okay, we can pick them up. Oh, that's strange. We actually need... No, we're good for now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the pork chop here, and the coal here, as you see, it's making stuff. But at the same time, we're gonna mine the furnace. I don't think it worked. It did work. Okay, we have a lit furnace. So if we keep this in our inventory, this is a lit furnace. It doesn't show on the texture, but as you saw, if we place it down, we get a lit furnace. And another proof is that when we mine this, the furnaces should not stack. And they haven't. So there's our other unobtainable. I'm gonna put that in here for right now. And as you can see, the hoe still hasn't changed. Durability. Uh-oh. Please don't. Oh, that's horrible. I don't even want to look back. Man. And there's another one. Ooh, I'm going to die here, actually. What do you mean there was a death? I didn't die. Look, I'm standing right here right now. But yeah, I had to reload a save. So we're gonna go ahead and do that again. But now in this version, we can safely wear armor. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get another lit furnace. Hey, we have the lit furnace and the furnace back again. I've properly barricaded myself off so no creepers will show up. Ooh. Yeah. Can't sneak up on me this time. So we're just gonna put the lit furnace here and take this out and move this here. I mean, that really is about it for this update. Because, I mean, these updates are usually pretty tiny in Indev. Just gonna put the furnace here. I'll expand this wall eventually, and this wall too. These are just temporary. I kind of don't really want to tear them down because we only get one slab out of them. But as you see, we have a bunch right here. I'll just put this down in here as well. This is gold. And I mean, we are good to once again go ahead and there's a skeleton right there. Once again, update. Which I'm pretty sure the next update will be the last Indev update. So we'll probably stay on the last update for a minute. For probably like the rest of this episode and next episode. Hey, so we just loaded up. I don't know why a zombie is here. It is so laggy. Let's see if we kill him with the lag. There we go. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know why he spawned there. But we are looking good with our armor. And we are on actually Indev version 2010-02-23. Which I think is the last Indev version. Unless there's like lost versions. But this sort of version adds paintings. And armor is no longer stackable. That's only what I have on my guide. But I actually want to make an art museum. So we really are going to have to wait for daytime. So all these mobs will die. I really hope skeletons burn in this version. And I'm gonna put this with the furnace. So like we could see later that it turns red. What a scary sight. There's 2 skeletons, a spider, a zombie, and a creeper. I have no idea how I'm gonna make it out of here alive. Okay, one thing I should show is my wheat farm. I don't know what happened here. I think some animals stepped on the farmland. But we do have wheat, which is amazing because as you can see, I have no health and no frames apparently. I'm very laggy. But let's see how much wheat we have. 14. That's not too bad. And the bread recipe should be in the game. But the food is not stackable. So there we go. 4 pieces of bread. And I'm going to eat all of that like today. Oh, do you see look at the sky? It gets so dark. Very interesting. And then we're just gonna replant the rest of this. Because this is our main food source, I'm pretty sure, the iron farm. Okay, I just reloaded my game to try and fix the lag. But as you can see, we have sheep here, and what we're going to do is just go ahead and punch them. If I don't miss. Right there, we got 3. And we're just gonna take the wool because we want to make paintings with them. think there are 19 paintings in the game. So we just need 19 blocks of wool. Hopefully they regenerate their wool, like by eating the grass. But we're just gonna go ahead and hopefully get lucky. We have 6 so far. And I'm gonna actually go ahead and check how many paintings are there after we get those 2 sheep. Hey, so I just checked and there are 19 paintings. So I was correct. And we're gonna make an art museum and try to get all 19 paintings. I have an idea of what I want it to look like. And I'm not really sure where to put it though. Probably like a little bit over there because we don't really have anything over there. And so like when we take an isometric screenshot, it's gonna look pretty good. So yeah, as you see, we have 2 sheep there. Just gonna jump in the water. And I don't take fall damage. And we just need 5 more sheep or wool to have 19. Where did that other sheep go? Okay, he just disappeared on me. That's great. I didn't need that wool anyways. I have this guy. I have these 2. Okay, we just need 2 more. And there we go. We have 20. Now we can go ahead and make our paintings. So in this version, when they were first added, I'm pretty sure that they needed to be like a chest, just with wool in the center. Yep. So they were a lot more expensive when they were first added. But we have enough. I accidentally made 1 extra. That's fine because we could just put it like right here. There we go. Look at that. I don't know where they're going, but let's see. Okay, we have a pretty good selection. You know, all the old ones. I would like the... Yeah, let's have this as it. And let's just put the torch back. So there we go. We have paintings in the game. And are they? Oh, they're actually not onto the full block. Pretty interesting. It's about to turn nighttime once again. And I'm kind of scared of going out there. So I'm just going to sit in here and wait till daytime. Which I think is 8 minutes. Like the first time they added the day-night cycle, it was 8 minutes. And then they changed it to 10 minutes. Which it is in modern times. So, you know, days and nights are a little bit shorter. Oh my goodness, why is there so many creepers? Okay, how do I get rid of all these guys? I do have some arrows. Holy. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is working. Till it doesn't. Okay, we killed 1. Killed 2 more. Okay. Oh, that was close. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay. What on earth? I cannot wait until we have doors. But yeah, I was gonna go ahead and show. I don't think trees grow in this version. They had changes to them in which the leaves now decay. I think the tree growing is bugged. Okay, so this is what we have for the art museum. As you can see, it's very bare bones. We have an entrance here. We have 2 walls that show off the paintings. We're gonna add a lot more. And we're gonna have paths that lead like this way and this way and this way for new paintings that come in. Again, it's very bare bones, but I'll probably be working on it for next episode because it is the end of this episode. It took so long to make because it just kept the sun kept setting, and I just had to wait like every time because my armor is getting low and stuff like that. But thank you for watching. And have a nice day. Goodbye.